Alright guys, today it's a good day for me. I'm showing you guys a signature dish that I put together. It's called a bacon wrapped shrimp. Okay, with the spicy mango sauce. Okay, so I got some nice jumbo shrimps here. So let's go through the process, alright? What I did was I took some bacon, cut them in half. They're actually longer. Okay, and I'm just gonna do the wrapping process, okay? Just bear with me. Just gonna set it down. Just gonna wrap, see? Wrap your shrimp. Pull the bacon. Okay, just wrap it. Okay, don't worry about toothpicks or anything, because bacon is sticky already. It's gonna be nice and neat. I'm just gonna start plating them here, okay? It's a non-stick pan, so I really don't have to put any butter or anything to just dilute the actual flavor of the shrimp, all right? So let me go try one more for you guys so you can see it. And then we'll be back after I've gone through a few. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay the shrimp right here, just like that. Just gonna roll it over. Okay. Just gonna tug on it a little bit. Okay. And there you go. Nicely wrapped shrimp, okay? And we'll be back, ready? All right, guys, so see, I got a whole bunch of shrimp already wrapped in the bacon. All right, I got a little mixture, just salt and pepper together. So let me just sprinkle this a little bit, all right, just for taste. If you guys don't have a brand new baking sheet, of course you can put ham on it. It won't stick. But just a little bit of olive oil on it, just for some flavor. Alright, I'm not gonna go too crazy. Now I'm gonna put this in the oven for 475 degrees, okay? For about 8 to 12 minutes. All I want is to cook the bacon. I'm not gonna worry about the shrimp, because the shrimp is gonna cook itself. So when the bacon is cooked, the shrimp is cooked, okay? 475 in the middle of the oven, 8 to 12 minutes. Keep an eye on it, and we'll be back. So now, while I have the bacon wrapped shrimp inside the oven, I got some extra bacon here that I'm actually toasting it, because I want this more crispier than what the bacon that's wrapped around the shrimp is going to come out. And I will show you later plating. Okay? So while that's cooking, let me show you what I'm going to do with the sauce. So this is fresh mango, okay? You guys can use frozen mango if you want. This is room temperature orange juice and just simple crushed red pepper flakes, okay? This is equal to 2 whole mangoes. Quarter cup of orange juice, okay? So, what we'll do is, we're gonna make the sauce. Okay, so I'm just gonna add the mango. Nothing fancy. It's just 3 ingredients. Okay. I'm gonna add the orange juice. Just gonna break down the mango, and it's actually gonna give it a nice flavor as you combine it. Okay. Now the chili flakes. Let's explain it. The chili flakes is actually for heat. It's not supposed to be hot, okay? Not real spicy. When I mean the terms of heat is that when you actually bite into any dish or protein and it has something that's hot, it hits the tip of your tongue rapidly. So when I actually describe what heat is that it's going to be such a mellow blend with my sauce that you will actually taste the red pepper flakes in the back of the throat, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with just 1/4 teaspoon first, okay? And I'll let this bring it up to a simmer. And then I'll be back to show you the rest of the process. Alright guys, so you see it started to come up to a simmer, right? So I'm just going to mix it up a little bit here. And this is the perfect time for you to actually taste your sauce to make sure you can see the red Pepper flakes are still floating in up there. Okay, just make sure that it's the right heat that you want. So for me, it's a little bit too mild. So I'm gonna go with another quarter of a teaspoon. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start mixing it. And I'm gonna use this little handy dandy here. So now you guys, you can actually use a blender to do this in order to make the sauce thick. But I don't know how quite well it's used because it has to be on the heat while you're mixing it. But try your best if you want to use a blender. Just puree it, count to like maybe 20 Mississippis, and then bring it out. Okay, let it sit to room temperature, and then you're gonna put it in the fridge. So here we go. Okay, just gonna break this down. Take every piece of mango that you can. As you can see, it's starting to get thick just with the machine and while the sauce is still on the heat. Okay, just try to grab every mango you can and puree it. Okay, let me just test this for a second here. Okay, so now it looks like hot applesauce, as you guys can see. Okay, that's what you want. You want it to look like applesauce. Okay, the heat is perfect. I'm gonna set it to the side to room temperature. I'm gonna check on the bacon, wrapped shrimp, and we'll be right back. All right, so guys, as you can see, this is the hot one. Like I said before, it's gotta look like applesauce. Okay, nice and hot. We're gonna put this to the side, and we're gonna bring out the bacon from the oven. Okay. And this is the color you want, guys. Nice and brown, nice and toasted, still wrapped around the bacon. Okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a few. I'm gonna put it here on this tissue so it can dry up a little bit. Okay? Soak up some of the oil. So you know me, I'm gonna try to get the best of them out here. They can look pretty. Okay? For my plating. So you got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1. No, well, let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna set this to the side. And now we're gonna go with the plating and we're gonna go with the sauce, okay? So actually what I wanna do is, I wanna grab one. And I actually wanna chop it up a little bit, okay? Chop it up into little tiny little pieces, and I'm gonna show you why. It's for my plating, okay? As finely chopped as I can, with the extra crispy bacon, okay? You can hear it, the crunch. Nice and crispy. Okay. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit together. So now I got a mixture of shrimp and extra crispy bacon. Okay. Now here's my plate, guys. So now this dish is to be served the way I'm gonna show you how to serve it. Even though I made my sauce here and it's hot, I made a batch earlier and had it in the refrigerator for 2 hours, okay? So now it's actually much creamier and it's cold and it's chilled. So the reason why I want to do this is because I want your palate to explode. very cold sauce in a very hot dish. It's a perfect combination. Then you're gonna have the saltiness of the bacon with the sweetness of the mango. It's another explosion. And you're gonna have the tanginess of the orange juice with the spiciness of the red pepper flakes. Okay? I put some in here because I want to do some plating. So I'm gonna start with it doesn't want to work. Yeah, we'll do it this the old-fashioned way. Here you go. Just one big circle right here. One medium circle right here. And one tiny circle right here. Take a shrimp. Okay, respect the food. You got one. Okay, you got two. You got three right on top. Okay. Medium circle. You got one. You got two. Small circle. Just got one. Okay. We make a little tiny one over here like this. Just right on the edge. Okay. Take another batch. Put it the long way, just like that. Just let it drag. Okay. Take some of this crumble one. Right here. Okay. And here you go, guys. This is your bacon wrapped shrimp with a tangy mango sauce. Bon appetit.